Hey, welcome everyone. Tom here from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in these insane markets. I'm a little late to the party today. It's 8:41 a.m. on Friday, August 30th. Can't believe the summer is already over. But anyway, just looking quickly at dollar yen. Um, Really, the cross. The sterling yen cross has been holding in a range, and it's going up a little bit off of a currency that I thought the marketplace has like lost its appetite to hold, and that was dollar yen. And it's just really, it hasn't done anything yet, dollar yen, to say, hey, it's shaken off its bearish tone yet. It's still short term in a bearish mode, but this is just natural realities and natural reactions down. So how do we stand right now in dollar yen? At this moment, dollar yen needs to hold above 145.17, 145.20, something like that. If it can hold above 145.20 and not break, like the critical price really today is like 144.95. If it breaks 144.95, it's probably going to go back down and possibly go down to 144 the figure today, because there's a lot of contraction. Now here is the thing, what I'm thinking about, like, probably New York traders are probably, this is the last weekend, so they're probably in the Hamptons. So you got a lot of junior guys on the desk that are just executing orders, not really speculating so much. So here, as we stand right now in dollar yen, if we could hold above 145.17, the next level of attack is the 145.85. If it breaks through this and the queen confirms it, then dollar yen's target is 146.660. And I from that point, it's probably going to consolidate again. It's going to consolidate in a range of 145, 146.60, 145.80, play around, and then we're going to have the holiday, and then we're going to get back to it, and we'll be at full staff everywhere. So that's what the state is in dollar yen right now. And remember that the key point today, right now, is that 145.20 level. It needs to hold above 145.20. If it breaks below 145.20 and say it breaks 145 the figure, then it's going back down into the range. Most likely the first point would be this 144.30 level again. All right, so let's just go over quickly to good old sterling dollar itself. Now, this currency really has been driving me crackers. I really thought sterling was going to go back up to like the 134 level, but I can't pursue something that's not happening. So it's just like a dog with fleas right now, and the levels are still basically the same. I told you support yesterday was like this 131. I said really 44 was that key point. Remember I said that the thrust level, it's still there. If it breaks 131.44, this thing's going down, probably to 130.80 again. Now the upper level is, it needed to get above this 132.45. It has not been able to do it. The eternal's still here too at 132.20. That's an important point for it to get over. It needs to get over that. It's just not just showing weakness, and I don't know what's up with cable. I mean, I really don't. So those are the two guys that I've been looking at. Now let's look at good old, sterling yen itself. Okay, so sterling yen, really that 190, 193 level is still an important level. These levels from yesterday held very, very nicely. Now we're starting to break out. So the important, support point right now is the 191.35. If it breaks below 191.35 and 191.12, then we're going right back down to this 190.30. If we can get above this 191.93, close above it, and then the queen confirms, well, hang on, where are we going to go? Let me look. Let me see what we got. Well, we got really, this could be a tough point, but if it does get through it, we're looking at 192. I just don't want to pull stuff out of my, out of my pocket. We got a lot of resistance here at this 191.90 level. A lot of resistance, because then we got right after, we got 192.12. So it's there's a lot of resistance here. Now I'm not saying it can't get through it, but what's the target if it does get through it? 192.90. 192.90. So there's so much resistance going up. But it's, 90 points. But I would watch this level. This seems to be like a good resistance level. So play these numbers of like the 191.34. We get below that, close below it, most likely coming back into the range. Always use an IFW stop in case I'm wrong. So, all right, I'll leave you with those three today because I got to get back watching these markets. And if I see something else, I'll give you an example. Like last night, I called the trading room. I went short Canada yen at 107.62.5. I took back a third at 107.32, and I put my stop at entry because I want to go to bed, and I got stopped at entry, but I captured a small amount, 30 pips on 1/3 of the overall core position. I really didn't expect Canada yen to get back up above 108. Really, I really thought dollar yen was gonna tank a little bit, but something's up in dollar yen. Somebody's I don't know what's happening. There are some buyers again in dollar yen. Something's up. Fundamentals haven't really changed, but in all candor, there's buyers again, and that 143.60 level was a good line in the sand for them right now. So remember, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Please leave some comments. Don't forget to ring the bell. Also, head on over to Park Avenue Trading. Get yourself a free ebook on technicals, and you're going to love it. I'm telling you, it's like nothing you've ever seen. Enjoy the party. Dance near the door. Cheers.